guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tiffany for those of you who are new, so welcome. We have a new background today. Chris and I spent a good 4 to 5 hours redoing my beauty room, so now my backdrop is always going to be my 2 IKEA shelves with all my goodies on them, like eyeshadow palettes and things like that, and then my plant and chair and some pictures and things like that. I just thought it looked nicer. Hopefully the lighting is also better for this video and every video from now on. I have my light bar is finally mounted and like angling down and back, so I feel like the background is a little bit brighter as well. But for this video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the Jeffree Star Blue Blood palette and also doing some swatches and showing you guys the couple highlighters I picked up from Lunar Beauty. These new Prism highlighters. The packaging is stunning. But yeah, I'm going to have timestamps below in case you're only here for the highlighter, so I'll put that either on the screen or in the description box or both. Who knows? But yeah, so sorry this video is coming so late. To be honest, it took my Jeffree Star stuff from the Blue Blood launch to get to my house. It literally took 2 days, under 3 weeks. So that's kind of a bummer, but it is what it is. It's finally here now, and I'm so glad. I've been playing with this palette for like a week to give you guys my thoughts, the end of it, and just kind of see what kind of looks I could come up with. To be honest, this look isn't as blended as I usually like. I had issues, and I always have issues with this palette trying to blend out the outer corner to make everything just kind of flow a little bit better. Basically what I'm trying to say is I can't use my techniques that I usually use, so I'm sure people, they have way better looks and they're better at this. But it is what it is. It's fine. It's still cute. Maybe you can tweak it a little bit and use your own technique. But I just wanted to warn you guys. I know someone's gonna like comment something real just shitty. It always happens every time I do a Jeffree Star video. I like him. I support him. But I also wanted to share what else I picked up. I did get a makeup bag. I really wanted the light blue, but it sold out on my cart so fast. So I did get this one because I like blue. Blue is my favorite color. I thought it'd be really handy for our honeymoon that is coming up. So yeah, and then I also did get one of the lip scrubs. I didn't get any lipsticks because to be honest, I really don't wear blue lipstick that much. And I have some, actually I think most of those shades that he had in like the little collection in full-size tubes from like his normal line. So I did get those. I did get mine in Blue Freeze and it's so yummy. But yeah, so if you guys want to see a tutorial on this look, we will get started. So I got my little cat ears on that I got from Pride with my sister, and then I just kind of fixed my eyebrows a little bit because they were a little out of control. So now I'm going to prime my eyes with some concealer. I just like to use this Tarte Shape Tape. I'm back on this kick since I've been tanning, and I really like the undertone of this concealer to brighten up everything once I have my foundation on. So yeah, just gonna go ahead and spread this out and blend it in with this brush. This is a Morphe R33. Okay, so now that we have the concealer on our eyes, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a Morphe E22, and I'm gonna dip into the shade Wealthy. It's just like a matte, kind of nude shade for my skin tone. It's actually kind of a little bit fair, but I'm just gonna use that like bone color and put this all over to kind of set everything and make sure everything will go on smoothly after this. Okay, so now that we have that done, we are ready to begin the eyes. I'm trying to decide what kind of look I want to do. I obviously don't want to do anything too neutral. I want to use blues for sure, because I really love the blues in this palette. I already used Entitled the other day, but I got so many compliments on it. I'm kind of wondering if I should use it again. But I really want to dip into Ocean Ice. It's that royal blue, so I think I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm just going to grab this little random fluffy Morphe brush that I have from the Copper Dream set. And I am going to dip into the shade I'm Cold to begin. Is this matte blue, and then after that I'm going to go in with Blue Blood. They're just kind of the two like main matte blues before I go into that matte royal blue. So I'm just going to kind of build it up. And then who knows, maybe once I put these on, I'm going to change my mind again. But every time I wear this palette, I get so many compliments, and I feel like it just so good. The colors are super pigmented. and they don't stain too bad on my eyes. They definitely do stain, but honestly, I think his blood sugar stains my eyes worse. Not that I really care anyways, because you can just cover it up with makeup, but I think I like the blue so much because I have this like magenta hair. It was like red, but it might still be. I always say it's like magenta, but Chris is like, it's still red. It's definitely faded. I'm not getting it dyed again until right before a wedding because I just don't see the point. I think I'm actually getting it dyed for like a week from today, but I just don't see the point because we have a wedding that we're in. Now I'm going in with Blue Blood, the other matte that I told you guys I would. But I don't see the point because we have a wedding we're in, but I can't go and afford to get my hair done like twice in a 10-day span. That's just not logical. And also I'll have to get my beads moved up. So I'd rather just do it all at once before mine. I don't think it looks bad or anything, so I'm not really concerned. But yeah. God, these blend. Like, it just looks so pretty. I really want him to come out with like an entire pastel palette. That's like really what I want for the spring. I remember, and I still have it, the Lorac Beauty Sleep Brunch palette. That's like the only palette I've ever like loved from Lorac. I never got any of their pro palettes or the huge ones. I've only have that one and the Beauties and the Beast and like the Pirates of the Caribbean. But I don't know, I love pastels and I just feel like they're so fun and be fun for Easter and summer. Maybe it's just me, but I don't know, it'd just be cool. I know Linda Hallberg is coming out with a palette. I've never tried anything from her brand, but I know it's kind of pricey, which I'm sure it's like great quality, but I just don't know if I had that kind of money to drop on a palette with only like 8 shades, I think it was. Okay, so I do think I want to go in with the Royal Blue, so I'm just gonna make sure I blend this all out and up. We're gonna look crazy, but we're gonna throw on a big lash after and call it a day. I love this palette. So anyways, now I'm gonna go in with this tapered fluffy Morphe brush from that Copper Dream set I mentioned. It's kind of older, I don't even think they make it anymore, but I saw the brushes and they're super soft. So now I'm gonna go in with the Royal Blue matte shade called Blue Monday. And I'm gonna put this in my crease, so I'm not gonna take it up into my transition area like I did the other shades. I'm gonna keep this one lower for sure. Just add some depth. Ooh, that's so pretty. They all just blend so nicely together. I feel like now I'm gonna have to add blue shadow to my favorites, like how I love wearing greens and purples. I think blue is now on the list as well. Oh my gosh, that shade is so pretty. I think what's nice about this palette though is you can do neutral looks, but you can also do blue because they have the peachier shades in here. And then you also have like Crystal Flash, which is a nice champagne and honestly looks like beautiful. So you could do like a really easy everyday eye if you wanted to, or just have like a pop of blue, which I think is wonderful. After seeing this, I really just want a pastel palette from him and a green and blue palette. Or green and purple palette. I love how he does color. It's so good. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Undertaker. It's this really pretty deep navy matte over here in the corner. And I'm gonna use my Morphe M411. And we're just gonna put this in the outer corner to kind of help smoke things out. This palette does have fallout, which I kind of always expect when I use color, so that's why I did my eyes first. I also really hope you guys can see me every time I'm talking because I feel like I'm looking down so much because I'm like out of practice from filming tutorials. So I'm sorry. Alright, now I'm gonna go back in with the first brush and kind of blend things out very gently. So pretty. I just love like a smoked out look, so sorry if I do it a lot on my channel. I just feel like so many people do like cut creases and halo eyes, and I used to love halo eyes, and like I had a moment where I was like really into cut creases, but I don't know, man, it's just like I feel like it doesn't look the best on me, especially because I have like one eye that's like scarred up and just different. So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but at least you know you get like, you know what you're gonna get on my channel, so it's fine. every once in a while I will still do like a cut crease and stuff like that. Today is not one of those days because I really just want to pack on this beautiful blue. It's in the shade Ocean Ice, the shimmery royal blue. I did use this one the other day, so if you saw my look that day, that is what I used all over the lid. I'm gonna use this one. It really just looks green, the Entitled shade, and I kind of wish it was, but it's not. But anyway, so I wet my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH41 brush. I'm just gonna go ahead and pack this on all over the lid. This shade reminds me of this Pat McGrath color that came out a while back. Like before I think she started releasing her palettes. And I was like so upset because I couldn't get it, I couldn't afford it. But this shade reminds me of that color and like why I wanted it. So I feel like now I kind of have that in my collection finally. So much fallout. Definitely do your eyes first. Unless you just like want to clean up and scare yourself of having so much fallout. Alright, we're just going to try blending it out with the shade Undertaker. I'm just going to go on the edges and kind of blend. Don't know if it's going to work. We can only hope. Okay, so here's the deal. I can't really get it to blend out. So there's like a gray in here, but I feel like it's not dark enough. But we'll dip in. We'll dip in. It's in the shade Power. You know what? That worked. How did that work? Note to self. If you need to blend anything out, dip into Power. Alright, I'm gonna clean up the fallout before I throw on some lashes because it's intense. Like honestly, I think I need some makeup wipes because that one kind of just took everything from that side. So I'm gonna throw on some mascara and lashes. Okay, so I have the rest of my makeup on minus highlights. I did do my blush already. I just did like a really pretty saddle blush just to keep it kind of neutral but like a little bit of pink. So we're gonna finish up the lower lash line before I go in and do the highlighters. So I'm gonna keep it really simple and I'm gonna use this Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH40 brush. I'm gonna dip into the shade Blue Blood. It's that really pretty like baby blue matte that we used on our transition area up top. I'm just gonna gently dust this and then blend it into the outer section. So next I'm gonna go in with Blue Monday, that matte royal blue, and sweep this under there as well. And that's all I'm gonna do for the lower lash line. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. Let me check and make sure I didn't get any fallout. But yeah, so I'm gonna add some black liner. It is the Pat McGrath gel liner that she has. I really love this liner. It is my absolute favorite. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this really fast. All right, and that is it for the eyes. I really like this eye look and I'm really loving blue eyeshadow on myself. I feel like it just looks so pretty. I feel like brown eyes just look so good with color. I always feel kind of weird whenever I do like a neutral or like a warm, like smokier eye that most people do, like a copper eye. I just feel like it's not as flattering on me. So I really love to wear color. I just love color in general. I mean, I have like magenta hair right now. And I also feel like the red and blue, like it just looks good together. So yeah, really like this palette. I think it's a great one. So if you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend it. I think it's super good. So now we're gonna move on to highlight. I'm gonna grab a lipstick to throw on as well. All right, so for lipstick, I'm actually gonna throw on the MAC and Laura Lee's lipstick. Got this from her collab and I've been wearing it a lot lately. It just looks so much better. I feel like now, like it's literally my perfect nude now that I have a tan. It used to be a little too dark for my super fair and just basically paper white complexion. So I really like it now. Like it's so pretty and it has like a little bit of pink, which is my favorite kind of nude. I have other nudes now that I like to wear whenever I have like super pale skin. So yeah, this is my new go-to. I can take this off real quick. And I'm gonna go ahead and swatch these Lunar Beauty highlighters for you guys. So if you are here just for the highlighters, I will have a timestamp down below. So yeah, these are the two that I picked up. Packaging is adorable. Sorry, I already threw out the outer packaging because I didn't think that I was gonna throw them in a video, but I decided that I wanted to. So this one is in the shade Mercury, and this is what it looks like. It's the palest one that I had. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it on my arm for you guys. So I'm not trying to flip you off. It's just the finger that I decided to do, and apparently over my freckles, which it actually kind of covered. So this is the highlight. They're definitely like reflective. They feel like a more metallic-y kind of highlight over a glittery one, which I'm sure there's a lot of people who will prefer that. And then the next one that I picked up is in the shade Mars. I can open it. Hang on, I gotta wipe off my finger. I'm trying not to get everything all dirty because this packaging, I used to be obsessed with like collecting like different rocks and just like quartz and just like all kinds of stuff that has to do with like geology. That was my thing growing up. And this packaging, like, it just draws me in. It reminds me of like Sailor Moon, which I think he might have said. To be honest, I don't really watch Manny's channel all that much, but lately for like YouTube, I watch like vlogs and fitness stuff because I'm trying to get my stuff together. But anyway, so this one is in the shade Mars. Still trying to get it open. I do wish the packaging was like a little bit easier to open because it's kind of difficult. Try propping it open. There we go. So it's easier to prop open when you have little tweezers or something. So, and again, this is the shade Mars. It's the peachy one. I thought it was really unique, which is why I picked this one up. I do really want to pick up, I believe it is Venus. It was like a medium gold shift. I thought it looked really pretty on me. I'm usually not this tan, so I thought it'd be a good time to try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch this one. Again, I'm not trying to flip you off, but this is, what did I just say, Mars? Yes. So that is Mars. Let me go back over it again while I look at it instead of trying to look through it in my camera. So here are the two highlights. But those are the two highlights. I just thought this was a really unique shade, and I like how it's like a peach, but it has that kind of like a champagne-y silver shift. I just thought it was really cute, and I thought it could be flattering. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on some highlight. I kind of want to use Mercury because I think it might go a little bit better with my look, but we'll see. Maybe I'll do like one of each side. So I'm gonna dip in. And then this side we'll go in with Mercury, or Mars, I mean. Hope it's coming up on camera. I'm trying to show you guys. So yeah, this one definitely pulls a little bit more gold on my skin tone. I'm just gonna kind of mix them and put both on so they kind of match. So I'm gonna put Mars over top of this cheek that we already did, and then I'm gonna put Mercury on top of this one. I definitely think it's more of like a metallic highlight in my opinion. It's not super glittery. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't remind me of like the Fenty ones where you can like clearly see glitter. Especially when you swatch it, they're just more, I don't know. It's definitely still blinding. It's definitely more blinding on the face than what you are gonna think than when you swatch it. Honestly, when you swatch it, it just kind of looks like it won't be as like reflective and highlighty. I don't even think that's a word. I sound so stupid, but it's fine. But I really like the packaging. These are the first products that I have picked up from Lunar Beauty personally. Let me know if there's any products from his brand that you guys think I should try out. I have so many eyeshadow palettes, which is why I haven't picked those up, and I haven't really been into like a face palette, which I think he had like a highlighter palette or something before these. So I've been really into singles for face makeup. I just feel like it makes my life easier when I go to travel. So yeah, I do really highly recommend these. I think they're super, super pretty. Like my nose is just like peeing in the viewfinder. And also I realized I need to put on some mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, now that we have the mascara on, I feel so much better. So I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. I really like the Prism highlighters. I know whenever you ordered, you got like 15% off or 20% off. It's kind of a pain in the butt, honestly, because they didn't really like advertise it, and like he randomly tweeted, I believe, like a code, so that's kind of how I figured it out, and luckily they didn't sell out. I don't even know if they're sold out or not, or if they're even available, but I'm thinking they're still available. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed this Blue Blood palette. I think, dare I say, is my favorite palette that Jeffree's ever done. I really enjoy it. I also really like Thirsty, but I haven't reached for it as much ever since, and I've been reaching for this one a lot since I picked it up. I really like Blood Sugar as well, but I don't really wear pinks all that much. I feel like they just make me look sickly on my skin tone. I don't know, like so many people can like rock it. I just feel like it's not my colors. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more tutorials and makeup related videos. I want to know what you guys want to see on my channel. I've been thinking of doing like one makeup video a week and one lifestyle video, vlog, whatever it may be a week. Maybe fashion, I don't know. I want to get to a schedule, but I haven't decided what it will be yet because my week, it's been really crazy. We're getting married soon, so everything is kind of chaotic and I'm not really on a set schedule right now. But yeah, thank you guys again. Be sure and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.